everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you guys today with a kind of quick get ready with me video. It is going to be featuring this bad boy right here, the new Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette. I bought this baby right when it was released and I'm super excited to use it because I've just been looking at the swatches of this from other Instagrammers and it just looks so beautiful to me. The colors, literally, I was just like, I need that palette and I'm gonna get it. So as soon as it was released, I went on, I bought it. I'm not sure if it's sold out. I can go ahead and give you guys that information all on the bottom area where all the info will be. But you guys, this palette is absolutely beautiful. It comes with 10 eyeshadow pans. The color payoff is ridiculous. So pigmented, so creamy, so buttery. And I'm just so excited to use this. So before we quickly jump into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I did swatch all of these. The glitter ones are literally insane. They are, I want to compare them to the Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadows. I literally just rubbed my hand in it like a couple times and look at this. Amazing. So, like I said, so buttery, so creamy. These are just going to be perfect accent colors. If you guys are mixed about this eyeshadow palette, because of the pricing, it is $50, so you are pretty much paying $5 for an eyeshadow pan, but I mean, you're paying for the quality of the eyeshadows, and I can tell you this right off the bat that the quality is absolutely amazing just from swatching. So usually if you swatch and they're beautiful, they're going to be just as beautiful when you put them on your eyeball. Do that. So I mean, if you're confused, I'm hoping this video will help you out. I could definitely kind of slow down the video and talk through it just to give you guys a better kind of idea of how the eyeshadows work and if, you know, they really are worth the money you paid. Like I said, I just got this palette. I want to use it. I want to create a makeup look with this palette. So yeah. Anywho, I didn't do anything to my face. I literally just did my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of jump into the video, do my regular routine, and then maybe when I start eyeshadowing, I can slow it down for you guys and give you guys just a better, more in-depth review of the actual shadows themselves. So if you guys want to see how these eyeshadows work and if they're worth the price, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I first start off by applying my Henriksen Truth Collagen Boost Serum. This is an absolute must for me. It's just going to help me with any type of texture that I kind of have around my nose and mouth area. And then I'm going to moisturize with my favorite moisturizer. This is by Beauties. This is an amazing moisturizer, guys. It's for all skin types. And if you're looking for a great moisturizer, I would highly suggest this. And you can find it at Target. You can find it pretty much anywhere, I believe. And then I go in with my Becca, what is it, mattifying Poreless Perfecting Primer. And this stuff is like a shield. It keeps me matte all day long. Nothing seeps through. It's absolutely amazing. And then I just use my Makeup Forever Base Corrector in Redness. This is part of their Step 1 Skin Equalizer series. And then I'm using the new Becca Aqua Luminous Foundation. I absolutely love this as well. It's great coverage. it keeps me luminous. And yeah, I just really like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and conceal with my MAC Match Master, what is it, concealer stick. This is in the color 1.0. This is the lightest shade they have. I really like this concealer, guys. Not only because it's a stick, so I don't have to worry about pouring it out and applying with my brush, but it's just great coverage. It's so blendable and creamy, and I really like it. I feel like I'm saying I really like everything, but I mean, I really do. And then I just go ahead and blend it all out with the Real Technique sponge. And I use my concealer more for a highlight versus concealing. I don't really have too much to conceal, so that's why I do like to use lighter shades. And then I go ahead and just set my under eye with a Laura Mercier Eye Brightening Setting Powder. With my Makeup Forever, the Duo Matte Powdered Foundation. And I absolutely love this stuff to set the rest of my face. It is mattifying, so it's going to keep me matte all day long, and boy does it work. And then I just go in with the LA Colors Mineral Pressed Powder. This is a lighter shade. I like to use this more as a highlighter. I put it wherever I highlighted my face, under my eyes, my forehead, my bridge of my nose, and my chin. This definitely has more of a luminosity to it, and which is why I really like it. It has a certain like sheer glow to it, so that's why I go ahead and use it as my highlighter powder. And then I'm going to go in and just contour, and I'm using the new Makeup Geek contour shades. I'm using the two colors Bad Habit and Infidelity. I use Infidelity for the contouring, and then I go ahead and just use the Bad Habit for bronzing. This is Warm Fair, Cool Fair. This is part of the fair skin tone category. They do have different categories, so if you guys are looking for good, affordable contour shades, I highly suggest these Makeup Geek ones. They're just so pigmented and so blendable. I used them in my last video, so I really, really like them. And then I go ahead and just contour my nose, and then I am going to bake just to really get that contour and bronze to really pop. And then I'm using this Milani, what is it, blush. I think it's called Rose. But I'll have everything linked down below. And then I'm going to go in with the color Flower Child from the Tarte in the Bloom palette. This is just going to act as my entire base for my eye. And then I'm going in with the star of the show. This is the Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette. Absolutely amazing, guys. I use the first color Map as my first transition color. And I'm going to let you guys know I wasn't really too thrilled about the matte shades. I felt like they weren't as crazy pigmented as the glitter ones, but after applying to my eye, I did notice that they actually were very pigmented. They showed up so well, they were so blendable, and I am a fair skinned person, so it's kind of hard for lighter shades to show up, but these lighter shades didn't have, there was no issue at all for me. And then I go in with the color Key, and this is just a brown kind of red undertone eyeshadow color. And I just focus this in my crease area to kind of deepen that area and give it more depth. And I just blend, blend, blend until everything just looks seamless and like it's all flowing so perfectly. And then for the accent color, I am going to be using the color Ruby. And this is just a beautiful like bronzy red color. Depending on how the light hits it, it can come up more red, it can come up definitely more bronze, but I really, really like this color. Like I said, the glitter eyeshadows in this eye palette are so pigmented. You don't even really need any type of spray to kind of help make it glow more. I just went ahead and did the extra step just to kind of compare, but I think I preferred it by themselves. And then I go ahead and just blend it all together, and then I pick up more of that Key color just to give it a little bit better of a transition and a little bit more depth. I do kind of want it to look like my crease is kind of deep. And the fallout for these, you guys, wasn't that bad. There was some fallout. I wish I would have done my foundation and everything after, but I mean, I just worked with it. But it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be, especially for the glittered ones. And then I go ahead and just pick up the lightest shade in the Tarte in the Bloom palette. I forgot the name, but I'll have it listed below. This I'm just going to use as my highlight because there wasn't really a good highlighter in the Treasure palette, at least not for me. I like to use more of a matte highlight for under my brow bone. And then I picked up this color Diamond in the palette, and it's just a really pretty like rose gold color. I thought I'd go ahead and put in my inner corner of my eye just to give it a little bit more pop, but it didn't show that well against the ruby, so it kind of didn't work to my advantage. But then I just go ahead and pick up the color Onyx, I believe that's how you say it. It's the black shade in the palette, and I just go ahead and tightline with this. And I regret not actually using an eyeliner just to kind of finish this whole eyeshadow look. I think that really would have made it a little bit more intense and probably worked well with this whole eye color that I'm doing. And then I went ahead and just buffed out, or smoked out, I'm sorry, the bottom lash area just to kind of even out from my eyelid. And then I go ahead and just bring that same ruby color to the corner of my eyes, just to give it a little bit more of a pop. And then I realized that I kind of wanted my crease to be deeper, so I did a semi-cut crease, but I did buff it out so that it looked a little bit more smoky. And I actually ended up really liking the end result of this whole eye look. And then I go ahead and just apply my Camera Lights Lashes Mascara from Tarte. This is my all-time favorite mascara to use. It just really helps break apart my eyelashes. But I'm running out and I need to go buy a new one because it's starting to clump and I do not like when it starts to get clumpy. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm just using the Giga Black Lash, and this is from MAC. This is my all-time favorite bottom lash mascara. It's just so small and precise. And then I just go in again with another mascara, and this is the Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal, and I just use this as a topper for my top lashes. And then I go ahead and just hit my waterline with this Aqua Gel Liner from Makeup Forever. I've had this liner, you guys, I think for a year now, and it's like I haven't even touched it. It's such a great liner. It's waterproof. And then I go in with my favorite all-time highlighter, and this is the Anastasia So Hollywood. And you guys, it speaks for itself. I don't really think I need to say anything about this. It's amazing, and I think that's why everyone has it. And then I just go ahead and hit the highlighting points on my face that I just really want to glow when the light hits it. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using the color K. This is from the ColourPop's collection. It's actually the Carucci collaboration they did together. Such a pretty color, guys. And then to top it off, I'm going to set my face with my Skindinavia setting spray. And that's the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you learned a little trick or two. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.